welcome back.
Okay.
Thank you to the Windshire Legacy, episode 6.
Yeah, you got it.
Haha.
Sticks.
Dicks.
Oh, okay.
Chicks. That's beside the point. I'm Logan Christensen, and I'm a level 5 Pissmancer.
Oh no.
I'm not showing my parents this. I don't know him.
I'm Sarah Christensen. I'm a level 2 gamer boy, and I yell hacks whenever I get shot.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one. How'd you come up with that?
This morning in the shower.
Oh, cool.
I didn't come up with the second one. Oops.
Did you even come up with the first one?
I've prepared these twice. I'm Mason Brinkerhoff, and I'm a level 3 hoot.
Hoot?
Yeah, I looked at that book there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I'm a hoot, you know?
Oh, okay, alright. So you're a riot, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a good time.
Okay.
Alright, Shannon, hit us with it.
I'm Shannon. I'm a level 90. Half a donut.
Can I do another one?
That actually started out so strong. Now you can't do another one. You save it for next week.
I'm Logan, and I'm gonna let you finish, but Taylor Swift doesn't deserve this Grammy.
Okay.
Beyonce
I
had the
agree.
best album of all time.
I don't like
Okay.
her either, but
This-
you know, whatever.
This sucks.
You don't like Beyonce?
No,
Get out of my fucking house!
I'm taking the cat with
No, you're not.
Let's fight a dragon, y'all!
Woo!
Or
All
maybe
right.
not a dragon immediately, but get to a dragon.
Alright, you head through the door. Nezrith is not looking so hot. She kind of like... She's nearly dead
Whoa.
as she lets you pass. I mean, Eli almost killed her.
Yeah.
And this is full of items and weapons and ammunition, like fully stocked armory here, as well as some strange strewn about baubles that you assume are magic items.
Okay, let's roll Arcana and learn about these magic items, maybe.
All right.
Maybe, baby. Ah, why am I so bad today? 7.
Can I try?
The only item, hold on, the only item that stands out as magical to you is this belt, and you're like, this is a cool belt, and you put it on,
I know what this is.
and it puts
You son
an
of a...
illusory pair of pants over your pants.
Oh.
It's a belt of pants.
I throw it off immediately.
Can I roll Arcana?
That's your try.
I got a 14.
Oh, that's not bad.
You got a -1?
I have intelligence of 8.
Yeah, we're a bunch of dumb bitches together.
All right, let me see what you find.
I can't have smart characters because I don't know enough to be a smart character. I can just hide behind my sad rolls.
I just laugh that you're, like, one of the quote-unquote dumb ones because you actually had, like, a formal education in a lord's house. Like, mine was, like, a weird, a cult education, and Dredd was raised on a pirate ship. So, like, that makes sense. But Eli should know stuff.
Yeah.
Eli did not do well in
He
the
has slightly
classes.
better wisdom.
Eli, you find another potion of healing.
Woo!
Oh,
I'm
good.
gonna take that.
Don't drink it. Oh, okay.
I know.
Okay.
We just took a long
We just
rest.
took a long rest.
Dredd, you
Chug
want to see
it.
what you can
Ooh,
find?
Yeah, I'll
Bubbly.
see what I can find.
Bubbly.
Hey, what's this?
5.
Alright, we'll roll on this table with disadvantage.
What is that? Disadvantage? What does that mean?
Means I roll twice, and I take whichever one sucks more.
Okay.
Damn,
Oh,
that
okay,
book
that's fair.
looks like the love child of Neville Longbottom and Spock.
Well, you're right.
Neville Spockbottom.
What page of the DM's book so people can look that up?
144.
Okay. Maybe we shouldn't record 2 episodes in a row anymore.
I know, we're all getting real giggly.
You get a bag of holding.
Yay!
Oh, sick! That's awesome!
Put a bug in it and let it eat your money.
Shannon, that doesn't make sense to anybody.
Well, I enjoyed it. It's from a different campaign.
Yeah, screw you, Shannon.
I just want to be smart.
You
You're
should've
free to
studied
restock
more.
on ammunition while you're here as well.
You gotta buy a
There-
holding. You want to dump a whole bunch of arrows in there.
Apparently, you're not allowed to do that.
Really?
Yeah, I looked it up later. You have to have an actual quiver to use the arrows.
Of course you do. I was like I.
Is there a quiver in here?
Wait,
There is
just-
a
just
quiver with
line-
20 arrows in it.
Just
Woo!
line the quiver with the bag of holding.
See, I was just
There
thinking.
actually is.
You just dump a bunch of quivers in there. That's what I thought. You just pull out a new one whenever you're out.
There's actually this really cool item called the Swift Quiver, which actually it might be the Swift Quiver. It's this special quiver that holds like 10 javelins, 50
Whoa.
arrows, and like 40 crossbow bolts,
Heavy.
and weighs the same as a normal quiver. It's a magic item.
Well, yeah. Okay, I don't think anything in here actually matters to me. Well, you said there's a couple things we can think are magic, right?
You just found Belt of Pants.
Well, I know, but I just kind of think I might collect some of the stuff that's like. This isn't me being meta, but like collect some of the stuff that's not weapons, you know, because I'm kind of useless with a lot of
For
weapons.
the record, Eli quietly takes the belt and puts it in his pack to go with his nice hat.
Trinket table.
Are you a never nude? Trinket tables and player's handbook, honey.
After we do this, can I roll investigation to see if there's anything pertinent to Eli?
You got a health potion. That's sure you can try. Where is the trinket table?
In equipment.
Right.
We just roll until we get things that we want.
17.
That's how the game works.
Life works.
You just roll. Can you
Roll and
imagine?
roll and roll.
You're like at a job interview and you're like, so.
There's no trinkets in here. There they are.
I know what I'm talking about.
All right, we're gonna have Eli and Atrix roll on the trinket table.
Lit. Can I roll?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna roll,
Okay.
but I'll
You-
roll for
you do.
Eli, I guess.
Okay.
90. Oh man, 90. Let's see what that is. Eli, you find an ancient arrow of elven design. That actually kind of fits your character, so that's pretty cool.
That's neat. I got a
What
61.
does it do?
Nothing.
It's
It's
an
just
arrow.
an arrow.
Okay.
It's old. 61.
Good thing you have that arrow and no bow.
You find a cameo carved in the likeness of a hideous person.
I love that. I think that's awesome.
Mason, do you want me to roll on the trinket table?
Yeah, I want a trinket.
44. A mechanical canary inside a gnomish lamp.
Woo!
That's
get a
dope. You got the arrow.
You got the arrow. What's your thing?
Sorry, your
I
thing
want
sucks.
a hideous person!
I'll hand it to you. Atrix sends it off like you can take
My
that.
dragon action. Red.
Giant, ugly head, dragon action figure.
Giant,
Fight!
do you know what cameo is?
No.
They're the little lockets that have like a profile carving in ivory.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well, they're ugly.
Yeah, it's a hideous person.
Now kiss. All right. You pretty much comb the room clean. There's new weapons. There's basically any type of weapon you could possibly want if you guys want new weapons.
Do you want anything, Dread? Because me and Eli, frankly, are kind of stocked up on cool
Yeah.
stuff.
Cool sword, cool sword.
Cool sword.
Also, I want to tell you, there was nothing stopping you from stealing Nezra's battle axe with the dragon head on it.
Oh,
Well,
Burn!
that would have been rude.
I'm
You know
a
what-
good
you-
guy.
you know
I'm
what's-
lawful good.
Yeah, you know what stopped us? Our morality.
I wondered about
Are
it.
y'all ready to continue?
Eli or Dread, do you want anything in here?
No, I think I'm okay. I just got this long bow.
Yeah, you're kind of outfitted with some good stuff already.
Yeah. I
Alright.
got a couple knives, you know.
Do you want more knives?
Takes every knife I can fit. Fills my bag of holding with bundles of knives.
500 pounds of knives.
We knocked this guy out. Let's loot him. Reaches into the bag.
It's a trap.
It's like me when I reach into the silverware drawer.
Shannon, no.
Oh no, Shannon.
I only have it once.
All right.
Do you not look?
It was dark. I just wanted a spoon.
You got the exact opposite.
So you guys leave the treasure room, and this leads outside, and you see another one of those wooden bridges. It looks as sturdy as the last one, so sturdy as heck. And
I don't remember crossing a first one. I'm gonna be
It was
honest.
right
That's
after
when we
you.
went to the
It was
trees.
right after you got hit by that rock.
Oh, okay.
We were all a little dizzy then.
Slightly concussed.
We've slept like 3 times since then. We're all screwed.
All right, so you cross the bridge, and that's my turn.
Okay.
And something falls from the sky and lands in the snow at your feet.
I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah.
It's a
Poke it
rapier.
with a stick.
Woo!
Is it?
Yeah.
It just fell from the sky?
You want to look and see if you can find where it came from?
Yeah, I'm
Eli's gonna
scared.
pick it up.
All right. So you
No,
look up,
Dread ran to it.
and
first.
about 60 or so feet up, a cliff face, you see 2 half-dragons fighting. 2 white half-dragons fighting each
Oh.
other.
Mm.
And a gnome is kind of dangling off the ledge of the cliff, and it looks like he's the one who dropped the rapier. He pulls himself back up, though.
Oh, good.
Okay, I didn't have anything to help him anyway.
I was like, should I get my rock climbing kit out?
You have a rock climbing kit
Yeah.
Mhm.
Climbing kit.
in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Mason does self-inserts.
Alright.
Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be mean. I just know that you picked that up because you like rock climbing.
Hey, we should go sometime.
And so, yeah, you hear those guys fighting up at the top.
I'm casting mage armor.
Okay. The cliff is far too steep to climb, just so you know.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to do that before I forgot.
Okay.
Well, I assume that those are the children of the dragon, based on them being half dragons and them being white. Although I have been actually curious as to how the half dragon Eli just fought would have been related. I mean, I don't know how dragon genetics
You
work.
could go
but
ask her if you want.
We're a little bit beyond
Hey,
that.
who's your dad?
Who's your papa?
Alright. You head up a small slope, and then the wind begins to tear at you. It's the strongest wind you've ever felt in your life, and you are having a very hard time making forward progress because of how strong this wind is. Like,
I keep casting create bonfire ahead of us to like melt the snow. I'm kidding.
okay.
I'm
Are you gonna blow the fire back out?
Yeah, I was like,
We don't need eyebrows.
Well, that would like keep us warm theoretically.
You
Till
on
we
fire.
die.
Okay, so basically you're gonna be able to try and walk between trees here. And I'm gonna need you guys to make strength saves periodically, or you're gonna lose your progress.
Are you kidding me? Okay.
So-
Woo-hoo!
Are we starting with one now?
Yeah, go ahead and make one to start off.
Yeah, we keep getting overhyped to
Oh,
roll
no.
saves.
One.
9.
Oh, 17.
All right, Atrix, you managed to pull your cloak up and let become aerodynamic enough that the wind just kind of rolls over you, and you make your way to the first tree that blocks the wind. Your teammates, on the other hand, get blown over and roll down that hill again. No
Okay.
damage, but it's embarrassing.
I'm going to attach my grappling hook to the tree and throw out a rope to them so they can pull up.
All right, perfect. You guys can get up to the tree without any difficulty. Well, with some difficulty, but you won't have to make a check because you have the rope to hold on to.
Woo, let's keep going.
All right, there's another tree. This one's about twice as far away as the other one.
Uh-oh.
And it's on flat ground now, so if you get blown back this far, you'll probably hit this tree and be fine.
Okay, clunk. 11.
11.
None of that saves. You're not making any progress. You guys end up back at the rope and pull yourself to the tree.
Oh, I'm taking my rope back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys end up back at the same tree is what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
Try again.
Mm. Ooh,
There we go.
14.
8.
16 plus 7.
Okay. Dread and Eli both make it through. Do you guys want to leave a rope for Atrix to follow?
Yeah, I have 50 feet of silk rope, so.
Ooh,
Cool.
fancy rope.
Yeah, it won't even burn your hands if it, like...
That's not how that works.
It's silk. It's smooth.
It's soft, yeah,
It's
but
silky.
You're turning into John
Still
Mulaney.
happy.
Yes! Why buy the cow?
Okay, I'm gonna grab
My mom dated Bill Clinton.
Okay, that's...
I'll never forget some bitch.
Okay, I'm grabbing the rope.
And your own.
Oh, yeah, I spooled my own rope back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and you've got one more long, empty stretch before the last tree, and then you end up behind a rock face, so the wind will be blocked by that.
Okay.
Hooray.
I just look at the two of them and say, this sucks. What are we doing this for again?
Something about a castle.
Something about a dragon. You know.
That's fair. All right.
Or
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna.
maybe you guys are intrinsically motivated.
7.
14. I'm gonna grab my rope.
yeah.
18.
Oh, hey Mason, you have a -1 to strength rolls, buddy. So that'd be a 13.
Well, I thought we were doing saving throws. So I didn't think.
It's still a -1.
Wait, does he have proficiency?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So 13.
Okay. Mason and Janet, Eli and Dredd both save again, and you guys end up behind the rock face as Atrix struggles.
All right. One moment, boys.
That'll do it.
13.
You're good.
Okay.
All right, and you hear the wind whistling in the last room, but you're in a cave now, so you're safe from it.
I'm tired. I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire and warm up for a bit.
Okay.
Is Cormier in a sunny place?
It's a forest.
Is it a sunny forest?
It's in the east.
It's a huge forest. It's like basically just a big old tree kingdom.
Like Massachusetts?
She's trying to figure out the topography.
Northern California, Oregon-ish, with like all the redwoods and stuff.
Okay.
So this is more snowy, probably.
Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pacific Northwest is all how I've always pictured Cormier.
I mean, that's something we can look into later.
All right, the icy soil becomes a rough-hewn stone staircase as you spiral around the south and east sections of the mountain. It's wide enough that keeping balance isn't a concern, although the steps are somewhat icy. As you ascend, you come across the corpses of 2 recently deceased white half-dragons. One carries 2 hand axes, and the other carries a greatsword.
Well,
The
I feel
dragon
bad for
carrying
the
hand
mother who's just
axes-
losing all of her children.
The dragon carrying hand axes appears to have been stabbed to death with a thin-bladed weapon, while the other one has a large slash wound across his chest.
Can we deduce that they killed each other?
They didn't kill each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably killed by the others.
There's that.
The gnome, too.
The gnome.
hmm
The gnome killed 2 half dragons. Pretty badass gnome.
And that's about it for this section. There's not really, unless you want to take their weapons.
I don't want their weapons.
I'm no good with them.
All right, so you get to the summit of this staircase. Is summit the right word for the top of the staircase? No.
No.
Apex, that's not right either.
Just the
Top.
top of a
The
staircase.
tippity tip top of the tippity top staircase.
Landing.
Landing, thank you. You get to the landing of the staircase, and you hear clashing of blades as 2 half dragons, one much larger than the other, circle each other with their weapons drawn. The large one is about 8 feet tall, and he wields a massive hammer, which he whirls over his head.
Dear God.
The smaller half dragon holds a greatsword and stands protectively over a halfling who seems to be suffering from a broken right arm. Yeah, I said gnome earlier. I meant halfling.
Oh,
Retcon.
okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Oops. Is it the same one?
Same guy.
Oh, okay.
He appears to be suffering a broken right arm. The gnome. The halfling. Damn it. The halfling seems to be suffering a broken right arm, and the smaller half-dragon is standing over him protectively, wielding a greatsword. Your arrival seems to distract that dragon, though, and as she's been on the defensive, and a hammer strike slips past her guard, knocking her over and sending her weapon over the cliff into the pass below.
I'm gonna cast Mind Spike at the aggressor.
Okay.
He has to make a Wisdom save. Yes.
13?
14.
He saves.
Oh. Okay, he's still gonna take half though. I'm just trying to get him to knock it off. I mean, I was gonna do that before. I was gonna do that earlier, but narrative got away from me. At 9 damage.
Is that halved? Because he saved.
That's not halved.
Okay.
I had to think about it. Couldn't remember what my rolls were.
All right, everyone's gonna need to roll initiative. It's gonna be in a second when we start fighting. I just figure we should roll it right now anyway.
6.
14.
17.
Okay, so Atrix will go first, followed by Dread, followed by this half dragon, followed by Eli. And so as you cast your mind spike, and this little beam of energy, or just protrudes into him. He spins around, smiles at you, points this massive maul with one hand in your direction. He doesn't seem to struggle at all. Ah, more challengers.
Man, what's with these people?
They like a challenge.
I am Karakor, the greatest of Dearseth the Throzen's children.
Do you have a red sister?
Ah, you mean that adopted scum,
Oh, okay.
Nesrith,
That's what I was wondering.
who lives with the kobolds? She's not worthy to bask in mother's glow.
I think
Oh.
she's nice.
That was one of the worst ways you could have said that. That was disgusting how he said that. No, not you. No. The guy, bask in mother's glow.
Oh.
I'm up first, yeah? Okay.
He says, good luck fighting me. I was once the chieftain of my Goliath tribe before Dearseth gave me her blessing and made me stronger, better. You will not win.
Alright, whatever. I'm casting Dragon's Breath on myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to give myself fire. And that's a bonus action, so I'm going to use my action to blow it. He has to make a dex save.
Okay. Just so you know, he's right in front of those two people that he was fighting, so that it's gonna hit them too.
He's in front of? I thought they would have been off to the side.
No.
Okay.
He was fighting them and then turned straight around to look at you guys.
Okay, then I won't use it yet. I'll just have cast it.
Okay.
But
I should use the map.
I will create bonfire under him.
So Dread, your turn.
Hey!
What?
He has to make his dex save.
No, you didn't do the breath attack.
And I said I was going to create bonfire under him instead.
Oh, yeah, you failed. How much?
Okay. 1d8. Not great, but it's...
Sounds
Wait!
It should have leveled up by now.
Yeah! It's 2d8 now! Oh my gosh, it's been forever since I've used a cantrip when I'm like a 5th level spellcaster. 10 damage.
All right.
Now, this is a bit of a long shot, but does he take extra damage?
No.
Okay.
What about my fire sword?
All right, Dread, your turn now. You have that dope ass bow now.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that dope ass bow now.
You got a quiver of arrows, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you going to use the special arrows or regular?
No, I'm gonna
Okay.
save those for
Good call.
here. 21.
Whoa!
That will hit.
Logan turned you into a ranger. Low key.
10 damage.
All right.
Plus
Yeah.
Okay. And it is now his turn, and he just charges full tilt towards Eli. Actually, so he charges full tilt towards Eli, gets to about here, and then unleashes a cone of icy breath.
Is that on all of us or just Eli?
That is on all of you.
It's dex saves, y'all.
It is a dex save.
Oh, shoot.
You have to beat a 15.
I got a 25.
17.
9.
Can I, like, stand in front of her with my shield?
Nope, not an option.
Aw.
If you were a protector fighter, it might have helped, but
How much damage did that do? Oof, that's a lot. Alright.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the spirit of it. I jumped the wrong direction.
Eli is good. What would y'all do if I just, like, smash my face into this donut?
22 damage, Sarah, and the other two of you guys are going to take 11.
Oh! Oh no! 22, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a lot.
I have 11 HP.
Like,
And you take 11, Mason, and Shannon, you also take 11.
yeah.
Oh no, y'all. Oh no. Oh no,
I have a
no.
potion.
I do, but I mean.
None
Oh.
pizza, left beef. I don't know why that's relevant.
I'm cutting that out. That's not funny.
Believe that I don't know why that's relevant. It is now Eli's turn. What are you doing? You didn't tell me what you're doing.
I'm rolling a dice!
To do what?
To stab him.
A sword.
Nothing I do.
I know how Shannon plays. She just rolls the dice and
16.
tells you what damage she
I'm a
16.
grandmother.
Won't hit him.
Did you roll twice?
Oh yeah.
As you're ready to like attack, he just shoulder bashes you. It doesn't do any damage, but it like stops you from even swinging your sword the first time. And roll a second attack.
18.
That one hits.
Woohoo!
You see his shoulder and you hit him right in it.
Oh. 7 slashing damage. 10 fire damage.
All right.
Me too.
And on that note, it's Atrix's turn again.
I'm casting a infestation. He has to make a Constitution save.
How big is infestation?
It's just one target.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Constitution save?
I was looking for a number.
Say,
Yeah.
prostitution save? He gets a 16.
Oh, that saves. Oh, I have Shadow Slash. I keep forgetting about my sword. Okay, go on.
Alright, Eli, not Eli. Dread, you're up again.
Me. I'm gonna shoot him again.
Yeah, like
19.
Yeah, that'll hit. I need a plus. Oh my god.
Oh, did you just accidentally make a broken character?
15 damage.
Alright.
I also forgot I have my fire breath. What am I doing right now?
Okay, and it is now Caraco's turn yet again. And he's still pretty focused on Eli, so he's gonna. Well, first let's see if he recharges his breath attack. Nope. Alright. And he's gonna hit Eli. Does a 20 hit you, Eli?
Ah!
Yes. That was a good face.
17 bludgeoning damage.
Oh
That
my
sucks.
god.
Oh,
10
no.
health. 10 health.
And here comes his second attack.
Oh no.
No!
Does an 18 hit.
That's my AC.
Alright.
Didn't he already do a second?
No.
He just checked to see if he.
Oh, recharged, right. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
14 more damage.
No!
I'm down.
Oh,
Oof, so he,
no.
just beats you down with his hammer. Like the first blow goes through your shield, knocking you down, and then with the second blow, he just clubs you upside the head, knocking you
Oh,
unconscious.
God. That would take a head off. Oh.
He missed a little bit. Eli's not dead. Just knocked
He has
unconscious.
neck armor.
He's wearing a thick neck brace. We never talked about it.
Alright, and on that note, it is Eli's turn to make a death save.
Oh, I gotta erase the marks from the last death saves.
Poor Eli.
It's a rough day. 11.
Oh, that's a save.
That's a save.
If it's above a 10, it's a save.
Awesome.
Mark it.
Alright, Atrix, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to move about 10 feet this way, and then fire breath.
Alright. Yeah, that won't hit the normies in the background there.
Yeah, it's a dex.
Does a 13 save.
No! Yes! Full damage! Finally! God! Everybody saves! Like, I don't... Ah! Okay, that's 14 damage. Yes!
Alright, 14 damage. Nice. He's looking very bloodied and beaten, but he seems to be having a great time. He's like cackling as he's happily whirling his hammer around his head.
Oh, you're insane!
Nuts, man. Alright.
Alright, and Dread, your turn.
I'm gonna shoot him again. Woo!
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah. 8 damage.
Alright. And he's coming for you, Dread.
I knew he was.
Hand shot! And he's gonna swing his big old hammer at you. Oh wait, first let's see if his breath attack recharged.
I don't want to.
Nope. Alright.
Ooh.
An 11 doesn't hit you.
No.
And that's the second 11. Alright. You just like slide through his legs as he swings his hammer at you, and now you guys have kind of swapped spots. Well, he's over here where you were. And now you're here.
Oh, yeah. Crossbow right to the dog.
Alright. And it's Eli, roll another death save. That's saves.
Shannon's tired of not getting to play.
Hey, I'm sorry. These guys do a lot of damage. Atrix, your turn.
All right. I'm going to step around Eli like this, and get right up near him. And fire breath.
Okay. He rolls a
I
dex
thought
save.
the guy was still up here and I was being used as like a barricade.
He saved.
Okay. He still takes half. He's only gonna take 3.
All right. Terrible.
I
Dread, you're up, man.
get 3 more
You
turns
You got him
of
at
this.
melee range.
So I can swing my sword at him.
You can swing your sword.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
swing my sword.
You got your swashbuckling too.
It's a 7, so that's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna try to shoot him. And
Ooh.
18.
All right, that's gonna hit, and you get your sneak attack bonus because you got a friend in range. So 4d6.
5, 9, 13.
All right, well, so you basically just like knock his hammer out of the way with your rapier, and then shoot him right in the throat with the crossbow.
Woo!
And he puts his hands to his throat and then slumps backwards into the snow, dead.
Woo!
Yes.
I shoot a lot of people in the throat with that cross there. That
It's
Yeah.
the weak point.
I feel kind of bad.
That we killed him.
Yeah.
He was gonna kill those other guys.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Well, Eli will be fine. So I run over to the
Eli's fine.
the herd people and say,
He's almost died twice today.
"Who are you? What's going on?"
The halfling says, my name's Arwick, and this is my friend Savroth.
Savroth. We know that name, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think you know both names, because Rondor gave you both names.
Okay, the both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just remembered the one. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. And I start using my healer's kit to bandage his arm,
He says, thank you.
fix up his arm.
Yeah, so you're bandaging the Dragonborn's arm. And
the Dragonborn.
I thought it was the
half-dragon.
halfling.
Half-dragon.
Wait,
The half-dragon has a broken arm.
I thought that was the halfling.
You said the halfling had a broken.
Yeah.
You're right. The halfling. You're bandaging the halfling's broken arm.
Oh man.
I'm so sorry. I mixed myself up in my notes. The half dragon is actually bandaging her own rib cage, and she just kind of nods at you. In thanks. He says, "Yes, Savroth and I were buying time for Sigdir to get to the summit and try to kill the master of this mountain so that we could take the fort for ourselves. I don't know if that's gone well though. I think you guys should probably hurry up after her."
The master of the fortress is
It's
their mother.
Yes, Deerseth, the white dragon who haunts these parts.
Yes. All right. Okay. It's always nice to get a refresher on why we're doing something anyway.
And you guys actually are at the foot of a large tower which scales the rest of the mountain. You can see a bridge that crosses from the tower to the summit of the mountain.
Okay. All right. So, will you be all right if we leave you here?
We're just gonna make our way into the tower there and stay in the warmth. But yeah, we'll be fine now.
All right. We can go with you. We have to figure out how to. Dread, can you feed Eli his health potion?
Yes. Here you go. Glug, 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 glug.
What's the stats on a regular health potion? I don't remember.
It's 1d6 plus 6.
What if we play Dungeons and Dragons with Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
How?
I don't know.
I think
it's
that
time to.
I just did
See, I
this,
think
and
that would
I
just-
feel like I'm holding like the Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I'm like, Dark Magician!
I'm pretty sure that if you did that, you would just be playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dice.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. No, that was like a part of the game for a little while. Don't you remember that?
Really?
Yeah, there was like a couple episodes of the TV show where like one
Oh,
dude like plays
yeah.
with dice, and then they like started
Huh.
introducing dice for a little bit.
And then it didn't do well.
Yeah, because it sucked. It didn't make any sense.
I remember my brother and I had those like arm things.
2d4 plus 2. Yeah, those were actually really cool.
Yeah,
toys.
my brother and I both had one. I didn't even play Yu-Gi-Oh that much. I played
Same.
Pokemon.
But
I had that, and I would play my Pokemon cards with that.
I understood the game of Yu-Gi-Oh better, but I liked Pokemon better, so I had more Pokemon cards.
all right. So where are you at, Eli?
10 HP.
Okay.
Let's take a long rest
yeah.
inside the tower.
That means my mage armor fades away, so I'm going to cast another one. So I don't know if we've established this fully. How long are the long rests in this game?
I'd say probably like between 4 and 6, depending on time needed.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's literally bandaging your wounds, getting a little bit of sleep, and then getting back up on your feet.
Okay. So yeah, okay.
Whereas a short rest is literally just, I'm going to bandage up, and then we're going to keep going.
Okay, gotcha. That's a pretty cool trick, Mason.
Thank you.
He's balancing a gross thing on his nose.
You should have doused
A
it on your
miniature.
mouth, because it's a gibbering mouth there.
Disgusting. Alright.
I didn't want to put that in my mouth or near
Fair point.
my mouth.
Not the first time I've heard that!
Hey! Oh! 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 Dick joke.
He burned himself.
All right.
Still funny though.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So this tower seems to, it's 5 floors tall. The 4th floor has the exit, which leads to the summit, and then there's the extra staircase, which goes up to the 5th floor. And each floor seems to be a bedroom, filled with various knickknacks, weapons, trinkets. You can kind of infer that this is where the half-dragons lived before they were all murdered. Well, not murdered.
Well,
Killed
went
in battle.
psycho.
Yeah.
Are there any weapons here?
Or treasures?
The first floor, 4 floors before the exit, you don't really find anything of use. Just like handmade bows for hunting, stuff like that, cloaks, warm clothes, basically whatever they'd be wearing and using when they weren't ready for battle. But the 5th floor, if you guys want to go up there,
We have to just keep going anyway.
well,
so.
see, you can either go to the summit through the door or up a floor to the extra floor.
Well, we might as well check that. 'Cause-
Yeah, go to the extra floor.
Yeah.
All right. There's one last staircase which leads to the highest floor. On a mannequin in the center of the room is an unassuming blue cloak with a shield-shaped clasp.
Arcana check. Right?
Yeah.
My rolls are garbage. That's a 10.
I mean, it has some sort of magical aura. You just can't really tell what it's doing.
I got a 9.
No.
No.
I got a 15 when I roll again.
I got a 13.
I got an 8.
I'm just rolling to see if I feel like
We
I'd
just
be-
stare at it until we think of it.
We're like, what is this?
You got a 15 on your second roll?
Yeah.
I'll let you keep that one.
Sorry.
It's okay. So you notice there seems to be like chainmail sewn into the inside of this cloak, and it also seems to have some sort of some protective enchantments on the the fasten. However, you would need to attune yourself to it in order to use it properly. It is a cloak of protection.
Hmm.
You have the lowest AC,
I do.
so you should take it.
Yeah, but since I can't use it just yet, I'm just gonna. Well, should we sit for a minute and work on it right now?
How about Eli and I will look around the room and
Yeah.
you can start attuning to it.
All right, sounds
See if
good.
there's anything else.
Yeah, it was just the cloak.
Just the cloak? Alright,
Yeah.
I think you should still attune to it.
All right.
Okay, so with the cloak of protection equipped and attuned,
Mhm.
how many attunement slots is that? 2 of your 3?
Yeah.
Okay. You get a +1 bonus to your AC and a +1 bonus to saving throws.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
And it looks hella fine.
That's fine. I'm all about the cloaks, RN.
Cloak on cloak on cloak.
Okay, let's see. Cloak of protection.
Or cop for short.
I'm okay. Okay, so important question. Mage armor is a 13 plus my dex.
I think the cloak would stack with that.
Yep. Okay.
Because it's an additional +1. It's not armor,
Okay.
where it's...
Yeah.
This is your dex. Your
Obviously, it's not armor. Otherwise, I couldn't use it.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
with the barbarian feature where it's like you can do your unarmored defense or wear
Mhm.
armor. This is going on top of whatever you're using.
Mm-hmm. So +1 to all saving throws, or is it just magic?
All saving throws.
Okay. So I'll just add that in. Okay. All right, we can go. We're good.
All right, you head across the bridge, and a scene plays out before you. Various debris lies around the summit of the mountain, including the remnants of a large building, in the center of which lies a rickety-looking lift. The ground shimmers in a myriad of colors due to thousands of gems just below the surface of the ice. There are skeletons of various creatures, ranging in size from game animals to a giant humanoid skeleton, which sits at the very east side of the summit, where there is also a large throne made of pure blue ice. To the left of the throne is a human woman, frozen in a large pillar of ice, except for her head. A spear sits on the ground next to her. A elven woman sits on the throne, her long black hair pulled back in a braid. She smiles devilishly as you approach. My, she chuckles. Have my children delivered more prey so soon? She looks over the party, settling her gaze on Eli. Or perhaps you're here for something else, and she smiles. She then stretches.
He's not that horny, but
She stretches, pulling her arms back, rolls her neck. All right, something tells me you don't want to negotiate.
what? Never, not let us speak.
Oh, what do you want then? I am dear Seth, the lady of this mountain.
Yeah, we've heard.
Yes. Well, we should tell you we've killed your biggest boy, and we were hoping that you would relocate, so that the people of the lower city might feel safe in reclaiming this land. But obviously, I mean, it's up to you.
She just cackles. You think just because you defeated that fool, you have the right to make demands of me?
No, just, it's a nice way of us telling you you can leave, or we can probably kill you.
Ah, so you are here for a challenge.
No.
I accept then. And
All right.
she picks up a great sword, extends it in the air, and there's a bright flash of white light, and where this elf woman was standing is a massive dragon.
Alright, here we go.
Let's fight a dragon. Let's fight a dragon.
Show me what you're made of, young ones, and then attacks.
9.
You're made of 9?
Beatrix fears no death anymore. She saw death
Nat 20.
already.
18.
Plus 6 to
So
I do.
18, Dread got
26. Got a 26.
Shan, you had 9? Okay. Sir. It's actually the exact same question as last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you're up first, baby.
Okay. I'm gonna cast darkness on her head.
Just on her little dragon head.
Yeah.
Alright. Sweet. She moves her head out of the darkness.
No, it fixes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can stick it to a point.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Well, let me double check that I
I
can
didn't
do
think
it.
you could stick it to things.
I know you can do that. Let me just find out if I can stick it to a person.
This is a dragon.
The point you choose is on an object you are holding, one that isn't being worn or carried. Moves that emanates from the object. Okay, yeah, it has to be on an object.
Okay, so not a person.
Yes, okay. Does she have something on her?
Oh, she's a big old dragon.
Well,
dude.
I'm
She has
just
the great
asking.
sword.
No, she doesn't have the dragon sword anymore. That's
Oh.
part of her.
That's why I was asking, because she
Oh.
transformed.
Yeah, the
Okay.
dragon's holding a great sword in its mouth.
Okay,
That's
so
why I was like, badass dragon. I was legit.
Yeah, it's got 4 swords, one in each paw, in each clawed foot, and then it's just flapping its wings in the daylight as it swings swords at you.
I think I would just leave.
It's like
Okay.
a Dark Souls boss.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Dragon's Breath again. We'll do fire again.
Okay.
Now, it's a 15-foot cone. My thought is that she is not small enough to escape it, period.
I mean, she's still gonna make a save to maybe try and jump over it, but
I'm just saying, like, I don't know if a regular save will be enough,
she's gonna just save as normal.
I'm just talking. I'm trying to figure out if that would work. Okay, go.
15.
That saves. She'll take 4 damage.
All right. Wait, why did I have you go first? Dread was supposed to go
That's
first.
what I was wondering. I was like,
Dread,
I got 26.
You're up, buddy.
Oops.
My bad.
Alright. Oopsie poopsies. I'm gonna shoot her with an arrow.
One of the special ones?
Just a regular one.
Are you sure? Because the special arrows are like specifically for dragon killing.
I know, but I didn't want to use it
Just yet.
just yet.
Okay.
Give it just one more turn.
Alright, what'd you roll?
15.
I'm not gonna do it.
Believe it or not, she's Tough as balls.
All right. The dragon is now going to attempt to bite Eli.
Every time. Sorry, man.
It's cool.
19.
Damage?
No,
Take
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
him out.
I'm like, yikes.
12 damage.
Okay, I can live with that.
Barely.
Yeah, I got 26.
Eli, you're up now.
Cool. Fire sword.
All right, you're just gonna try and hit her right in the face with it.
12.
No.
Cool. Second attack. 15?
No.
Okay.
You kind of just swing your sword, and she just pulls her head back and it misses.
Eli's short.
Dread, your turn.
But still.
Alright, I'm gonna try to shoot her again with the normal one still. 17.
That'll hit.
9 damage.
You hit her right in her dragon face, her big old dragon face, and she just hisses and recoils. And then, you have an ally within 5 feet of her, so you get your sneak attack damage, buddy.
Woo! 5 more.
No, you roll 4 of those.
Oh.
Or 3 of those.
3 of the. Oh, you're right. 10. 14.
There we go. That's more like it.
Man. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Why is that?
Sneak attack's just OP, dude. Rogues get 1 attack a turn, so they have to make that attack hella beefy.
Yeah.
Atrix's turn.
Okay.
That's the person.
I'm going to cast Fireball on top of her. She has to make a dex save.
She saved.
I mean, she's still going to take half of 8d6.
Uh-huh. So you conjure this big orb of fire in
20
your
feet,
hand and
by
just
the way.
hurl it at her as it grows inside and then explodes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 20-foot. I'll say you hit her in like the side so it doesn't hit Eli with the splash.
I said above her.
Oh, above her?
Yeah, like on her back kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
I'm basically kind of trying to fit her down as well.
Okay, I kind of figured it'd like hit her in the side and then explode, kind of.
She takes 15 damage.
All right. That's not bad for something she saved on. And it is her turn yet again. Now she's going to try and deal with the pesky hornet that's been hitting her with arrows with a claw attack. Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Definitely hits, buddy. It's a 20 total.
You know what I realized?
Hmm.
I picked up the spell Mending so I could help you with your broken crossbow bolts and arrows and stuff. I forgot about that.
That's going to be 14 damage, Dread.
So we'll work on that one in the future. My bad.
And that's going to make a second claw attack on
Half my health.
Atrix.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Misses.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm assuming a 14 does not hit.
Nope.
And then a bite attack on Eli. 16.
Nope.
All right.
This is horrible.
Yeah, this is scary. And it's Eli's turn.
Woo!
Get in there, buddy.
Alright. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Cool.
Lord.
So as she comes down to bite you, you duck under it and then just immediately slash her across the face with your sword.
12 slashing damage, 11 fire damage.
Damn. 23 total. All right.
I'm great when I'm not dead.
All right, Dread, you're up again.
We
buddy.
like you that way. How's she
Okay.
looking, by the way?
She's definitely visibly bloodied, like on her face where you've been hitting her primarily. She's not looking so hot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hitting her with the dragon.
The dragon slaying
Arrows,
arrows.
yeah.
All right, she's gonna roll save. She passes the save, but you'll still do half of the extra damage.
Okay, so.
So it'll be a D8 plus your bonus plus the is it 3d10s for the dragon slaying arrows?
You said it was just 1.
Let me double check. It should have been 3. 6d10 extra damage from these slaying arrows.
Woo. Whoa.
So you do the D8 plus your bonus. Do that
Hey,
one real
roll
quick.
both of those at once. I'll make it faster.
We'll roll the what?
Both the d10s. You've got a d10 and then a d100, basically.
Yeah, so you got the percentile die.
So if you just-
50, 30, whatever.
If you just ignore the 0.
Real quick, roll the arrow damage, like the initial one.
The initial damage is 10.
Okay. 6d10, which she'll take half of. 28.
Do I also get my sneak attack? Is there
Yes, add an extra 3d6 on there.
9 more?
Damn.
Whoa!
And it's now Atrix's turn.
Okay. Mind Spike. Throw another black dagger at her. She has to make a wisdom save.
13?
No! Sorry if I sound like a crazy person whenever someone doesn't save. It's just exciting. 9.
9 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just have a relatively low spell save for a spellcaster right now,
Does
so...
it have any extra effects?
Yeah, I will always know the location of the target.
Okay.
And as long as we're on the same plane. She cannot become invisible or hidden from me, and takes no benefit from being invisible or hidden.
Believe it or not, this dragon does not have the ability to turn invisible.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on using
I
it per se. And because of that, I'm like kind of dispelling it immediately because
Alright.
it's unnecessary.
She's now going to breathe her cold breath on the 3 of you. Everyone roll a save.
Which one?
Dexterity.
Are you sure it's Dex?
Constitution.
Okay, good, because I'm much better at those.
I'm not.
17.
18.
7.
Oh.
Alright, everyone except Dread saves.
But we're all gonna take half though, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except Dread, who will take full.
I'm gonna die.
I think you are.
Can I use my uncanny dodge?
Yes, you can have the damage.
Woo!
Nice.
That is her reaction.
Oh, I should have done it last time.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I didn't know if I could do it or not. So.
Yeah.
Alright, with her breath attack, she deals 23 damage,
Yeah,
but you'll all take half, which is 12.
I have 4.
Alright, that's it for her turn. Eli, you're up.
Eli, you should kill her.
Working on it.
Yeah, do it, Eli. I dare you.
Yeah, you stinky bastard.
That's a 12.
That's
Nat
a
20.
20.
Nat 20, nice!
Yes.
So you roll all the damage twice. So it'll be 2d8s and 4d6.
Oh.
That blows. That's an 8 for slashing.
8.
13.
13.
Yeah.
13
Fire
plus
damage?
8.
Yeah. So 21.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not ideal.
Alright,
I've
Dread,
done
you're up
better
now.
on like regular
Okay,
ones.
I'm gonna shoot her
With her slaying arrow?
with the slaying arrow. Yeah. 19.
That hits. She'll roll her con save. Nope, doesn't save.
Okay.
So 60, 10 of extra damage. Do
First-
your sneak attack.
I got 8 damage, and then sneak attack. 2, 4, 5. 5 plus 8. And then.
16.
16.
26.
That's 29, isn't it?
Wait,
That's 90.
16.
yeah.
Be 20. 16 plus 9 is 25 plus 4. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah. From then.
And
30, 39, 42.
Yep.
Was that all 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, she takes a whopping 42 damage from that
Oh.
attack.
Oh,
Or wait, was the 42 just from the bonus?
that was just the bonus.
Yeah, from the bonus of the
Yeah.
dragon slaying arrow. You're now out of dragon slaying arrows, but that second hit was amazing.
We might be
They lose their magic after 1 use.
Okay, that's fine.
I like to whisper too. I still could use them as arrows. That's fine with me.
Alright, Apex, you're up. This dragon
just
is
fancy arrow.
looking weak on its feet.
Okay. I'm going to try the fire breath again, just to make a dex save.
Okay.
I'm just assuming I can move into a
She
place
saved.
that's gonna not hurt. Right?
Yeah, you're fine. She's a huge dragon.
Yeah.
Like, her size is, where do I find that? Huge. Yeah, she's huge.
Okay.
Literally.
Huge. We'll take 4.
4 damage. Alright. Another drop in the bucket.
Yeah, not great. I just I'm trying to get my money's worth out of that spell.
Alright,
I got it for
her
another
turn,
2
and
turns.
she's going to try and bite Dread first thing
Mhm.
with a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. And then she's going to try and claw Atrix. Ooh, that's over 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, that'll deal. Oh. He's right here. 11 damage.
Okay.
And her last attack will be a tail whip at Did she already attack Eli or Dread?
Dread.
Okay, so then at Eli, she's going to try and hit you with her tail. With a 21 to hit.
Oh.
10 damage.
Still on my feet.
But looking real shoddy.
Yeah.
And it's your turn, Eli.
Should I use second wind / rally cry?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You should use
So,
you if you do your what's the thing called? Your action surge, you can do that and an attack this turn.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
So second wind is 1d10 plus level.
And then you and I are gonna each get 5.
5
HP.
HP?
Yep.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, and I still get an attack?
Yep.
Yep.
Because you're using action surge.
Yep.
So you'll
You can do both. You can do 2 attacks still.
Wow.
yeah, you still
Yep.
get multi attacks.
Sweet.
It basically
Yeah.
starts your turn over, but you lose your bonus action.
Gotcha. 13? I'm assuming that's a no.
No.
Oh, that's a crit.
A crit hit? Or crit
Fail.
fail? Oh shit. Alright. She knocks your sword out of your hand on the first attack.
Oh!
So it lands in the snow and hisses sadly as it just kind of
Oh.
yeah, exactly like that. That was perfect.
Very disappointed.
Dread, your turn, buddy.
I'm gonna shoot her.
At least I helped my friends.
And yourself.
24.
All right, this arrow. Well, actually, roll damage first. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Mm-hmm.
9 damage.
Plus sneak attack.
Plus 1, 7, 10. 19 damage.
19. All right. This arrow, you take aim, draw the bow back as fully as possible with your slender frame, and launch the arrow directly into her open eye.
Ugh.
She staggers back, her claws like scratching at this thing that has stung her right in her eye, and she topples backwards off the edge of the mountain.
Whoa.
Rest in
You
peace,
hear a
my
large
arrow.
crash when she falls.
All right, that's what I was waiting for.
It just took a while. It's a very tall
It's
mountain.
just a quiet thump.
Yeah.
Woo!
And you've defeated Deerseth the Frozen.
I'm gonna go get my sword before I forget.
All right, you
Good
pick
call.
it back up.
Great.
I'm gonna pick up the one arrow that didn't go in her body.
I'm going to go check on the woman who's half frozen, mostly frozen.
When Deerseth dies, the ice pillar around her unfreezes and she kind of falls to the ground.
Lady, are you all right?
Hi, I'll recover. Thank you.
That voice started out so rough.
She's been frozen. Most of the cords are still
Thank you so
fine.
much for rescuing me. I guess I got a little full of myself. Thought I could handle this on my own.
Are you with the rest of the group down the mountain?
Yes, I'm Sigdir. I'm Brondor's sister.
Yes. Well, you're welcome.
Did the rest of my friends make it?
They're all alive, right? They're all alive.
They are all alive.
Yeah. Woo. They're all waiting for a good word.
Oh, thank goodness. Let's rest in the tower and wait for everyone to be able to come together.
All right, we'll wait for them, I guess.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Woo! Oof. Oof is right. You're absolutely correct.
Hey, none of us got knocked down though.
Yeah.
I almost did.
Finally didn't die.
Yeah.
So it takes a little while to get everyone together, what with people being in various states of incapacitation.
Mm-hmm.
But you get the surviving orcs. There's about 10 of them. All of Brondor's party, all 5 of them, and as well as Hilfmar and Ingrid, together up at the top of the summit where there's an elevator, which will lead you to the north entrance to this mountain, which has been locked because of the elevator being stuck at the top. So that'll give you a quick route to Frostford.
Okay.
The orc woman Bashik, who was the raid leader, just puny man said, "Orcs keep fortress. Do you intend to keep this arrangement?"
Sure, we don't have any stock in that.
"Thank you. Portion of profit from gems goes to you. And she points at the frozen gems in the floor.
Yes.
Sweet.
In recognition of hard work. Also take this. And she gestures, and the one orc you saved from the gnolls earlier. What was his name? Got that noted down.
Grenache.
Grenache, yeah. He says, as son of the chief of this clan, I bestow upon you this token of orc friendship.
He was not that fluent 10 minutes ago.
You're right, I don't remember what he sounded like.
It's okay.
And he presents you with a necklace with some colorful beads on it, as well as a tiny, like, green clay head. He says,
Clay head?
yeah,
Like
like
an
it's
orc.
sculpted out of clay.
Right.
A little head on the necklace.
Like what kind of head?
It looks like an orc head.
Oh, okay.
He says, take this as a recognition of all you've done for us today and continue to do by letting us take this place. Any orc you encounter will see that for what it is and most likely leave you alone, if not help you.
I think Eli should wear it.
I think Eli should wear it too.
Hooray!
Right, Eli, you got a token of orc friendship.
Cool. I was gonna be like, thank you, good sir. We appreciate it. Thank you.
No, thank you, orc friend.
Aw, orc friend.
I like the phrase orc friendship.
It's like in Skyrim where you're like bloodkin or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. We going beyond the doors, or what's going on now?
Yeah, you guys can take the lift down to the other entrance if you want, and I mean, we're close to at the end of what I had prepared. Brondor says, we're going to stay here until it's safe to return to Frostford for us. Thank you so much for saving my friends. I would be completely lost without them. They're family to me, including Sigdir, who is literally family to me. But
Oh, he has no legs now.
yeah, he's missing his legs, and
Oh.
they all were like, "Oh man!" Like when they saw it. But he's already like on a runner of sorts, like a sled, kind of getting pulled around that someone has hastily crafted out of a discarded shield.
Oh, he had to go upstairs in that.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a huge half dragon, a burly dwarf man.
I mean, that's not gonna make it easy.
No,
Everyone is like surprisingly chill about everything. The guy like lost his legs and he's like, well, this is my life now.
I know.
it's a hard
I
life
knew.
up here in the tundra. You have to just, take your hits and roll with them.
It's a hard knock.
Okay. Well, will we see Windshire in the next episode?
You'll see Frostford in the next episode.
Oh, okay. Will we see Frostford in the next episode?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
You collect Hjolfmar and Ingrid, who both seem very proud of you guys for slaying a dragon. Not many people can claim such feats. And you guys take the elevator down, which opens up into a road leading straight towards the awaiting town of Frostford. And that's where we'll pick it up next time.